Hi, fellow adventurers. This is Saul Sunforge for Dungeons and Taverns. Um, it was brought to my attention that the audio was a bit low, so I raised it up a bit. So hopefully, it's a bit better for you. Today's video, I wanted to talk about resistances, immunities, and vulnerabilities. Um, and what a resistance is means that certain damage types like acid, fire, cold, sonic, um, you know, those have those have different effects, and there are different damage type. Usually from a breath weapon is a good example of all those elements that I just mentioned. And resistance would mean that you only take half damage from whatever it is you're resistant to. Immunity means that whatever the element is, instead of taking half damage, you take no damage whatsoever. And immunity is rather rare for a player. There's magic items that would give you immunity to specific elements. Certainly not every element, but you could gain immunity to fire damage or the most common ones for a player to encounter. This is a little tip for you. Well, a big tip, but fire and poison are going to be the ones you encounter the most. So whenever you're looking to purchase magic items, those are some of the things that you're going to probably want to look for. And rogues have evasion, so they take half. Or situations where they would take half damage, they take I think it's a quarter damage, or it might be no damage. I forget exactly. Um, but and there's feats and things that you can add to improve your resistances. Uh, you know, Beyond just your saving throws, you can improve your resistances. And then barbarians, of course, can rage, and they gain resistance to every non-magical type of damage, except I believe it's like psionic, or it could be force. I don't get to play that often, so that's why my rules are mainly from the DM side of the chair, but I can offer players advice, friendly advice as a DM, so to help them out, and so that's why I have two different playlists, I suppose. Yeah, and then immunity, like I said, immunity means you're completely, resistant to the damage. You take nothing. And vulnerability means that you take additional damage. Like, for instance, a scarecrow made out of straw would be vulnerable to fire, you know, or skeletons would be resistant to cold because they're already bones. They're already cold. How's cold gonna hurt them? You know, I can see maybe alternating cold and fire working. That would be pretty sweet, actually. I would allow that. But there you go. There's the quick of it, man. So I've been working on trying to make my videos quicker, and so you'll have the long form tavern talks, but you'll have these short little quick videos that you can reference while you're playing if you need to, or I'll be doing ones for specific rulings, rules as written, so you can just quickly reference it. And I might at the end of those rules as written give my the way I rule it if it's any different. If it's not, then I'm not going to make something up. I'll just say that I rule the same way. It's fine. It's fine to agree with a game maker sometimes. I don't homebrew absolutely everything. I got too much on the plate as it is. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give one of these. Consider a subscribe. And if you have friends who play or DMs and would like my content, let them know about it and see if they want to check it out. Pretty soon I'll be giving out my Discord and my Twitter handles. Right now it's just friends only, but I'm going to go ahead and give those out here once I make all my branding stuff, you know, official, I suppose. Still have to make some of the accounts and things. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go play some VR or maybe some Neverwinter. I don't know. I'm off for 2 more days, so we're gonna try to make some videos for the future for you guys, so I can work on my computer, because that's a critical aspect to what we're doing here, right? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.